Blessed love family. Welcome to another segment of Speak Your Mind Corner. I'm your man Just Smoke. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to talk a little bit about what I'm noticing um, here in Canada. Uh, I briefly touched on the homeless situation, but I've been noticing a lot of uh, beggars, on the corner and begging for money. And uh, I've never really seen these things, but it's getting more and more um, popular or common around the place. I mean, whenever I see these people, believe me when I tell you, some of them are in terribly shape, and you look at their face, you could see the hungriness in them. And whatever I have, I've always have change I would give them. But what's really bothering me, it's the younger. They're getting younger and stronger. I mean, I saw a guy the other day. I mean, the guy probably could have beat me up. I mean, this guy was built. He had body. He looked strong. He didn't look like much happened to him, but he was panhandling. He was there begging for money, and you know, two things hit me at the time. I'm like, damn, is this a game? Is is people just out there playing games on people right now? Like, what's going on? Because I felt like when you're young, you're strong. To even belittle yourself. I mean, I don't know if I could have done that. I don't know if I could go on the corner with, I don't know. I don't care. I don't even know if I could bring myself to that. Regardless, I didn't have anything. You know what I'm saying? So to see so much of this happening, I'm questioning myself like what's really going on in the world and what's going on in my country. Like because this is not the Canada that I know a lot of people know. And a lot of people might be like, yeah, yeah, he's right, he's right. Yeah, goddamn, I'm right. What's going on? Is the bigger question. Like why there's so many people panhandling. We had um a situation like this years ago. I couldn't even tell you what year it was, but who know? Maybe they could chime in and said, "Yeah, they know and they know more." The lady, there was a lady who used to pan, and she was very famous. But this woman was wealthy and well off, and nobody know this. Nobody know. Everyone used to feel sorry for this woman until I think one day they see she either went in a car or got picked up. Some of these people are playing games. They're really not in need, but it's a job for them. Yeah, it's a job to go stand there and panhandle beg. This shit might even be happening like how a pimps a girl. She gotta go work. You know what I'm saying? She gotta bring in the money. And then the pimp might buy her a little outfit, give her a little stuff. He might even have the place where she's staying, and then say, hey, you gotta pay YX for rent. So out of the money she works, she gotta pay rent, she gotta pay this. So by the time she just basically out there doing this for free. You feel me? So I think a lot of these panhandlers, they're being pimped. But by who? You know what I'm saying? So, but I've been noticing this stuff a lot lately. And that shit has been on my mind because, like I said, it's not something that I can do. And I always feel sorry for these people. Like I said, wherever I see them, I will give them whatever change I have. Sometimes I even go high as $10. You know what I'm saying? $5, say, hey, go get yourself a coffee, a tea, or something, and a bagel or something to eat. You know what I'm saying? You will go to the Tim Hortons and you see these people standing around there in the yard and early morning, late evening, in the night. Because my friend encountered it too. And he would do the same thing. Shout out to my nigga Breezy. You feel me? you would do the same thing, give them a five, give them a 10, give them a $20, go get something to eat. And I know sometimes when this happened, because it happened to me about a month ago in Scarborough. This gentleman was up in the yard walking, pacing back and forth, right at Morningside in Shepherd. And before I went into the Tim Hortons, he approached me and he wanted a coffee and a muffin. He knew what he wanted. So I said, give me a bit. I'm going in there and get myself something. I'll be back. Anyways, I got him what he wanted. And there were like a few people in the parking lot just staring me down, like they were like, what is this guy? Like they weren't pleased with what I did. And I couldn't figure that out. I couldn't figure that out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, ain't you see, gentleman hungry? He just wanted a coffee, but they had this look. So some people are actually fed up of these people, maybe because they know them and know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because they're basically pimping me and you who would just wake up in the morning, hardworking people go to work. You go to work because you want to take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have a family. You go to work because you got to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Some people might go because they want to take care of their pets. Thank God I ain't got none. Because imagine I can't even take care of my goddamn self, but I'm going to be worrying about a dog. I could barely pay my rent and get to where I need to get, but I got to worry about a cat. Feel me? Just saying. I ain't cruel to animals, but I'm just letting you know you got to make sense. You got to make sense. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe somebody got more inside details of what's going on right now with these panhandlers around the place, but they're all over and it's getting more popular and it's getting more young and stronger people. We help the weak. We help the children. When you're helping a grown man, it's got to be your friend who you know and he's asking for help because he wants to help himself to help somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? We can't be selfish in this time. We can't be selfless at all. You feel me? So, with that said, just smoke, I'm out.